with y'all? What's good? What's good? Now I want to come on here real quick, and I just want to talk about why, as a man, if you chasing girls, if you chasing puss, if you chasing nothing that's gonna elevate you, bruh, you gotta get with the program, my guy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. As a man, it is very important to walk within your masculine energy. Being a man is being balanced within both polarities, okay? A man will be what he needs to be when the time comes for it. If a man needs to be emotionally stable for a woman when the time comes for it, he will do that. If a man needs to be this very dominant lion-like figure, he will be that. And don't worry, if you hear any cat noises, that's because my cat gave birth to cats, and yeah. So a man will be what he needs to be when he needs to be within that role, okay? As a man, it is very important to walk within your purpose, okay? A man without purpose is nothing, okay? Most times nowadays, even when it comes to dating, in order for a man to even have a shot, he needs to be aesthetically pleasing, aesthetically fit. He needs to have money. He needs to be good looking. He needs to have his whole entire life planned out damn near. And you shouldn't want to go out to quote unquote chase the bag, because you shouldn't be really chasing anything. You should just be attracting. You shouldn't want to go ahead and chase the bag for anything or anyone other than yourself. Okay? At the end of the day, the only person that you're lying to is yourself. And if you can't fulfill your wishes, if you cannot fulfill your own purpose, the only person that you cheating and failing is yourself. Nobody's gonna wait for you. Nobody's looking at you saying, hey, when is he gonna start doing the right thing? Hey, when is he gonna get on his purpose? Nobody's doing that for you. As a man, it is very important that you know that your most valuable asset is you. This is really for anybody, but as a man, you should know that your most valuable asset is yourself. And as a man, it is very important that we walk within our own energy. Yes, as I keep on saying it, but as a man, it is very important that we as men are very balanced, okay? We have to know that ultimately, yes, our greatest asset is ourselves, but we are not the smartest one in the room, okay? If you're the smartest one in the room, you're in the wrong room, okay? You need to attract people in your life who are smarter than you, have better ideas than you, so that you can elevate yourself, okay? If I was in a room with 10 people, right? If I was in a room with 10 people who had brilliant, bombastic, gargantuan ideas, then most likely, not most likely, but I'm gonna attract and be what these people are being. If I was in a room with 10 men who are about their money, about their spirituality, about their, their essence and things like that, then I'm going to be more driven to be like these people. But if I'm filled in a room with men who are, who don't care about themselves, who don't want to better themselves, who have no purpose, who have no self-made or God-given purpose, then I'm gonna end up being like them, because you only attract what you vibrate. If you hang around, if you hang around people who aren't going in the same direction as you, then what do you expect to be? You can't expect to be the greatest thing in the room when the people you're surrounding yourself aren't trying to be great themselves. Look, I'm 17. People around this age who are older than me are telling me, yeah, you should enjoy your teens and things like that. You should want to go ahead and talk to girls and things like that. But see, the thing is with that is that people who tell me, the peers in my life who tell me this, aren't talking to me from a perspective of already having made it, okay? They're talking to me from a perspective of what they did back in their teenage years, okay? And that's not to say that I'm not enjoying my teenage years. That's not to say that I want to enjoy my 20s and my 30s and so on and so forth. But what I'm saying is that why would I waste my time trying to impress someone or do something that isn't going to get me to where I want to be in the future, okay? Me personally, right? I'm a person who I feel as though my energy is very magnetic, okay? I have a very magnetic field, and I like to attract people into my life who are conducive to where I'm going in my life. So with that being said, why would I try to attract people or girls into my life who ain't shit? And what I mean by that is, why would I try to attract people who aren't on their purpose, who don't want to elevate their mind, who don't want to elevate their spirit, who don't want to stay committed or connected to any source or power? I'm on this type of timing, bro. I'm on the type of timing where if I can't afford 5 to 7 pairs of Yeezys in one blick, I'm not buying it. I don't need it. If I can't, if I can't get me 5 to 10 expensive things, then I don't need it. This is just my mindset, bro, because I know that the mindset that I've incorporated into my day-to-day ideal reality now is what's gonna boost me forward financially and in all aspects of my life. If you're a teenager around the ages of 15 to 17 and things like that and beyond, this is the most critical time in your life, okay? These years is what's gonna define you. Right now, you're in the midst of your come-up story. Think of life or think of your experience as if you're living a movie, okay? This is your backstory to your success, okay? And when you get in earlier, you're going to expect way more outcomes. You're going to expect way more success in the later years because what you put in is what you get out of it. Okay, let me say that one more time. What you put into something is what you're going to get out of it. So if you start early, right, when the stakes are not as high, you're going to be a GOAT within the next 5 years. My mindset is this. Within the next 5 years, because 5 years is all I need, I'm going to be financially free. I'm never gonna have to work a job in my life. I'm gonna have investor meetings and things like that. And I'm gonna overall be set up for success. And that's not something that I worry about because I know that within my mind, I'm already within my ideal reality. And I think like it every single day because I know this is coming to me. Again, if you're within these stages, this is the most critical time of your life, okay? Now is the time that you become aware of what you're doing, self-reflect, and move on, okay? If you're messing with people in your life right now who aren't aligned with your goals, then maybe it's not you and it's just them. And because it's not you, you need to kick these people out of your life or at least set some type of boundaries to say, hey, I can't really mess with you as much as I would like to because, you're not aligned with my goals or do something, because at the end of the day, bro, if you're in school as well, the people who you see on a day-to-day basis and things like that, these niggas is not coming with you. Most niggas is not coming with you, bro. Most people I know is either gonna unfollow you, keep you following, just watch your story, like your post, and not even give a fuck about you. Excuse me. Nobody's gonna care about you, bro. Okay? And it's the sad reality. Yes, it is. But at the end of the day, for example, when it comes to me posting content on social media, I'm not posting content for people in my school. I'm posting content with the purpose or with the mindset that I'm here to change the world. I'm here to better everybody else. I'm here to better myself. I'm here to leave my legacy. I'm here to make a change, okay? I'm not making it for people who just want to get lit and have fun all the time. So with that being said, it's very important that you realize that you are in some of the most critical points of your life right now because this is your come-up story, okay? It's time that you get off your bullshit and you make it fucking happen. But with that being said, I love myself through you. Peace.